Alright. Good afternoon, morning, super late at night. Whoever is watching this, I feel sorry for you. I am going to just do what I can. To get ready for tomorrow.
Someone's
I thought I
dream on the
will
street
have a
corner.
lot more time
An unrealized ideal
today to do this,
like
and then
tears
from there,
blowing
real
sea.
life. So we will do what we can, and then
Known
we'll
to
do
be
some
safe this
during
way.
the day tomorrow.
Someone whispers as they drown
Go
in a
from there.
melted dream.
So we will see.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting drip. Your sweat and past are washed away. Would you like to join me next time?
No,
So I am gonna
If you're
skip through
embarrassed, I
this.
do that once.
I did see this already.
Yes.
huh?
I think
Oh, that's my name is Mako.
Hi, I'm Yuma Coco.
Master, maybe
Oh, this is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history. It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose. That's why I must keep my face hidden. Or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200... Oh,
this guy's worse than I thought.
Good question. Excuse me,
it's the highest point in town.
the top floor?
You serious? He's like Stark.
Why am I...
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you. So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to... You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Hell.
Where are the others?
There was no one else.
Chief Yako. I hope they're all... It's all my fault. The Peacekeepers have it out for us. But if I'd followed the Chief's advice and stayed put at the agency...
There you go. Heck, the only people who'd give you any's just forget about it all and be positive.
After losing my memories, if that's gone,
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead.
they're not dead. They...
Oh, we have lots of visitors to... You might want to hide.
Hide?
You don't want to go play in the river again.
What do you mean by...
Master, I've got a bad feel.
But where am I Where should I hide? I need to hide! That's the director of the...
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked. Or is trick or treat the proper way to greet a mask lover like you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat, you're...
Unfortunately, I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective.
Detective? Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back. The Peacekeepers are always watching you.
Yuma, you can come out now.
That was the director of the...
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but if I must call it something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all...
Who?
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town.
That doesn't...
I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone. That's why I feel so... By the way,
Oh, this is what he said.
I hear that you're a
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this.
I suppose...
Even as we speak, a disaster. You could say Amaterasu Corp. For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city.
The power...
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent and now lacks overall. As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the Peacekeepers, they've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who... The corporation was on the brink of collapse. But the Peacekeepers, and I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after...
That order took hold over...
You're a sharp one. They fly the banner of order, enforce laws only convenient. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged. This is why the city
I thought the Peacekeepers were like a police force. They hold...
As their name suggests, in the beginning the Peacekeepers were a single department that they changed and grew into the... After Kanai Ward's taking it...
Wow.
Before anyone, I'm sure they... Which led them... The shadow that their tyranny can...
So that...
At this
I
rate,
know, I
that's
know.
why I want
I've
to
already
stop the
watched this
Peacekeepers on
before,
this
though.
reckless path of...
As
I
if
need
you
the
wanna
help
see
of...
it.
like me?
I mean detectives.
He needs detective?
What do you mean by that?
In Kanai Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the Peacekeepers. That's why, in order to save this, detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe.
Save this. Chief Yako also asked the same thing.
Oh, hold it right there, Master. You're gonna...
But he's asking for my help as a detective.
Jeez, the way he's talking, he probably worked. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just what do you think you can do?
But we should at least talk to him about...
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody? He's not normal. You're better off not associating with him.
It's rare for you to be so... I owe you a lot for saving my life. And it's true.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number one in town...
Huh? Number...
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization.
Oh. You know about number one?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently.
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a shut, but if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit. Tell him his son is in trouble.
Son?
Anyway, I've kept you here. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
That's right. I need to get going.
No problem. Don't worry about it. But please, consider cooperating.
Right. Oh, also, I should ask you this. Do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's ultimate... Or does the word homunculus sound familiar to you?
No, I have no idea.
I see.
Now, go on and look for your friend.
Right.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
So that's my... So, last group conversation, we talked about how Yuma could be
Given how tall the
number
building
one.
is, the elevator took... Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person. Makoto Kagutsu, how is he connected to Amaterasu?
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. Not to mention, he knew an awful...
He talked about saving the city, but is he on...
Either way, you're better off...
Are you sure you're one to...
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako. Let's go back to where the detective agent...
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
They're fine. They must be.
Anything here?
I knew it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Hmm?
Then...
Yeah.
Then...
Uh-huh. Thank you very much.
All explosions, that's good. Why is that arrow? Let's see.
He ran away when he saw me the other...
Maybe you did something?
I don't think so. He's a complete...
You sure you don't need to hurry to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then...
No, that's not true. Don't say ominous stuff like that.
Cool dance.
Who was that? And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it. Shouldn't you be worried about Fuzzhead and the others?
That's right. I have to get to the agency.
Why is he caring about them?
Zoom!
This place. It's terrible. The agency's... I thought I found a place I could call home.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be...
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master detectives would...
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
I was about to say, yeah, about that train, huh?
That...
Huh?
Huh? What the...
Oh, man!
Elf?
Master!
Huh? Where...
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up. When you go to sleep, because we're one and the same.
I remember...
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let...
I can't help it! This city... Why does this keep happening to me?
Who would do such a thing to you? And for what?
Could it be the Peacekeep?
Look around. It's so dirt. If it's the Peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
But if it isn't the Peacekeep, we can worry about it later. First, we have to get...
I guess that's fair.
Where am I? Anyway, I better find...
There's another one!
There's a vent here, but... Hmm?
Aww.
This is...
Come on.
It won't open. Seems like it's locked. Why do they even want to imprison? The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break.
Looks like you're no point feeling gloomy about it. Just woohoo! It's so fun. It's like we're frolicking through.
It's hopeless. It's just like everything in my life right now.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on it. Hey, can I give you a back tattoo that says "My life is over"?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose besides me, that is.
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started Shinigami? What about the...
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right?
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday. Oh, but there is one detective I distinctly remember. He always liked to say this one thing. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single...
Imprisoned by unsolved mysteries.
Oh, that's number one.
Like the Watchmaker's son. Or Kurumi. If those cases remained unsolved... So you didn't answer me. What about that detective?
I don't know. Besides, I don't remember. But if you look at how the world is right now...
I guess. There's no way detectives could make people, even in Kanai Ward alone. What can detectives even do? Detectives are I'm useless. Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Consider this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering with no place? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears. That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to meet you.
This reminds me. I've seen the...
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to... Though once we're finally caught by the Peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what does the Resistance want with me?
First, let me
What a
apologize
stupid
for not being
question.
able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the Peacekeepers.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
What stupid questions? I don't know. Because you're a detective and you're fighting against Amazuka Corporation.
Allow me to please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friend.
A hideout?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Seems like I'm being dragged into even more...
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway. At
Oh,
least he's the type of guy who's...
I'm not a kid. Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive!
I don't get this. The silliness. He has great moments to be able to be smart, be like, oh yeah, so I can connect these dots.
Oh my! It's already morning. The sun rose while you...
What is this place?
The hideout, the resistance.
The whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums. It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up. looking down on us. All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around. This is the reality of...
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way. Our dream is to change Doya District scenery. We want to help the poor smile again. We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always striving to crush us. That's why we armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all. By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to call home right.
Oh, so you're like us then?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations differ, but we're kinda like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
What's a professional loner?
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout.
The Resistance's hideout.
There's no running away now.
All right, it's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
Oops.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up, I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a...
Huh? Wait, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden, and...
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness lurking deep within our eyes. A darkness.
Huh?
You're lost, with nowhere to go. Am I wrong? This can...
My new home.
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't... Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the Resistance. But while they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have... They're all good people. You should talk to them first before...
Uh-huh. Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So, you're Yuma from the world. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never... I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call them...
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general.
Why are you asking that question?
But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation. In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel.
Oh, you...
Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu.
Yeah.
I've seen this.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up. I'm good at tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around. Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up it so that this tragedy can never...
Why are you so... naive?
So, you're the new member. I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
Oh, this one seems kinda quiet.
Master, women are never what they seem.
Yuma, Can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun?
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with guns. On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present. On my 5th birthday, I got a .32. And on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
I know it's derogatory what I'm about to say, but bitches love cannons.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Give me a trigger to pull. Yuma, if you join us, would you do it with me?
Wow.
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I'm not asking. I want you to be the target.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun if it ends in one shot.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
She's terrifying.
See, I told you women aren't what they seem.
Can you not look at me that way? Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious but when we were shut off from the rest of the world, it included world sports. I can't allow this. I will change.
Master, I know you're a sucker for girls.
Of course.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala. I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come?
Beyond the Rain?
The only thing beyond the rain.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company, but one day, I was accused of embezzlement. Of course, my family and we were framed. Set up to take the fall. My family got sick and died in jail.
That's terrible.
I would do anything to destroy. I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. Guess you could say I got re-employed. If your hatred...
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi. To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join. Detectives work for anyone as long as meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference.
Hey, Icardi. Tell them about your...
Oh, I'm from the Doya district. But I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kana. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man. Even if...
I see.
Did you have a chat with everyone? I was born around these parts. Wasn't submerged. But my family, as you might... That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was...
That company?
Yeah. Back then, they weren't dangerous or shady. I don't know when it started. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of tops. As the secrets kept piling on, the company continued to... It sure was a string. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between...
Shachi, what kind of work did you do?
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part. After I purchased, the city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, it made us... We thought it'd bring prosperity. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. Amaterasu abandoned this. The former residents had nowhere to go. And that's what became of...
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. It's the least I can do to make it up to them. Well, that's enough sad story. This is why we need good people on our side. How about it, Yuma? Will you
Everyone keeps saying you've already made up your mind.
I want to.
Alright, to be honest, I still.
Great!
Hey, you're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective?
I mean, am I really even a detective? In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a.
Wow, you sure do a trick. If you quit your battle against Mystery, what a shame.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Shinigami, did you.
We broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippin' attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, either you pick me or them. Choose.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma?
He must be moved to tears because he now has people to call.
Seriously? Yup.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to join, but I can't quit being a.
That's what I thought. You just. You know what that means? You're all mine.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective.
I see. In that case,
What?
just kidding. Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
A job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not. Please, we need your help.
What do I do? Chief Yako isn't here, and my experience, taking these requests without
I don't. My guess is that these people are taking advantage of. You should ignore.
Yeah, I need to find the others first. I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it, and
I see.
I need to go.
Please. We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave? Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around.
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu Corp.
I would never.
It seems you're just an outsider after all.
Hey, if you're gonna fight, do it outside. Don't mess.
We can't let an Amaterasu sympathizer roam free.
Please wait. Let's all take.
So you want to pick a fight with me? Bring it on.
Wait, hold your damn horses. If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so. He's no amateur. He's a double.
Master detectives can survive even bullet wounds, right?
Iruka, stop! Put down the gun. The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with Amanda Man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi.
You're the leader.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you...
Hey, Shachi.
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a second. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over... I'll be there soon.
The roof.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome.
It's better to finish talking to them now.
Oh?
Is it those guys from earlier?
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I can see inside through a crack.
How naughty!
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami?
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all the.
Why?
Shh, they're talking right.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. Why won't it open? Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway?
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without touching. Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new feature. This security function makes it the best nowadays. Even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area. It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense, just in case.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun.
A detective stays calm, even when
It's too late for that.
then you're screwed.
That's why I'm panicking. I know. Let's run away.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof. Let's...
Master, hurry up and run!
This is...
Hey!
It's no use. There's a lookout. Oh!
I get it.
This is the roof. There has to be someplace I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found.
They'll shoot you dead if they find you!
This place is much...
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just...
There are no footholds or places to grab onto.
There's no escape!
There's an emergency stairway.
Master, look carefully near...
A surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from the other room.
If you go past it, they'll definitely...
Let's find another way.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun.
What?
Yeah, it's...
I see. Sorry, about the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the resistance.
Huh? No, that's not...
It's all right. As someone from the outside, I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it, but this is exactly why I think we can have a mutual...
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free. If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation.
What kind of
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else.
Do you know what information I'm...
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective, the homunculi, right?
Master!
Looks like I'm right. It's not just detectives. The whole... How's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit of...
is it true?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And
Right now? There are...
So, they really were researching. That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude's saying?
It's hard to believe, but could this be Kanai Ward's ultimate...
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only tell you the rest once you finish the job. So how about it? Did I whet your app?
You should know that I don't have...
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
And...
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep it. However, this isn't something we...
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, They'll definitely start investigating the which would give them an excuse to stamp out the Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who...
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong. I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake. That's the kind of job that...
How does setting up surveillance cameras lead?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more... We're gonna take them down the right way.
He says that while concealing a firearm.
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just...
Gathering 1 or 2 pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear that...
To spread...
The resistance are like underground roots. Right now, we're still thick. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring light. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Kana. Yuma, this is to so please.
There it is again. Say, what does everyone expect?
I'd say they're not really relying on you. So, what do you...
Even if they're taking advantage of me, if they have information about the homunculus...
Then...
All right, I accept your...
Great! I'm glad you made up your mind. I knew I could... Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. There's a fight on the main street. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I...
Hold on, you stay out of it. Sorry, Yuma. But can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you.
So, you decide...
I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now. You better hope the reward...
Let's head back down for now and talk...
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master.
Chachi isn't the kind of person who would do that, right? I wonder if this is for the best.
You can't turn back now.
Stream's looking good. Alright, need a drink. Edit this episode about 6 hours.
So, you accepted the job. That's good. Let me fill you in on the details then.
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're gonna be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leak. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken.
All right.
I'm counting on you. Be sure not to get caught by the piece.
They're gonna cut you off if you get caught any...
I'll do my best.
Say, something else bothering you? If not, then let's get out of here.
This is...
But
I ended up accepting. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, even if I can't help the whole world become happy, and if I complete this request, I have a chance to get closer to Kanai Ward.
it's fine to be octopuses. You were talking about.
Like you're one to talk.
Anyway, what about the other detectives who got bombed? You sure you haven't forgotten?
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority. I can work on this case at the same time. Come on. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, can you hear?
Servan?
So far, so good. You're the instructor for the first surveillance camera. I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area, Marunamon District.
Marunamon District.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you directions.
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive. I'll tell you how to set...
You look like you're pretending to be a...
I'm not pretending. Let's head to Marunamon District for now.
Oh, that's funny. When I got my smartwatch,
I wonder
My,
what kind of murders are
father-in-law
happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to
said
find
that
out.
I looked like Archie,
Cases
or
like
like
that
some
don't
sort
just
of
happen all the
master spy.
time.
Comic
At
from the
least I hope.
1950s.
This way.
Funny that they needed to do that.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here. Hey, Master! How do you plan to get to Marunamon District?
According to the map we got, we need to use the road in front of the hotel in Kamasaki District.
Time for more trading! Go take the world by storm! That way? Or maybe this way?
Ugh.
So this is Marunamon District. It's supposed to be the sure looks like it. Compared to
Jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find that phone booth.
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
Not like we just arrived.
One meat bun, please. Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Alright, so this is either going to be completely silly, very mortifying, or very sad. All three in the...
Yeah.
I get it.
You know,
I...
huh? What do you mean? And that's what happened.
Yeah, that's...
Well...
But...
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Servan, can you hear me?
Great job, Master Detective. Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone stand? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's the...
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your surroundings for any...
Got it. Nope.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of nowhere. Here's the next location. Head to the front of the cafe in Ginma District. Contact me once you've arrived.
I thought you were like a spy. Harry Boy Detective Case Files just received another
Not
entry.
like they just said, yeah, we got an
I'm
errand
happy
for
to help
you.
other people
Oh.
out. 3 cameras left. At this rate,
If that's the case, how about we take a detour? You need to find the other detectives, right?
I'm gonna ignore that last part. But maybe if we had... I should gather some information before moving up. Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
No.
That's true.
Well,
What do you want? I need...
The bank?
Yeah. The Marinaman Bank is up ahead. It's the only... Which is why the line always takes forever.
My colleague who was on break still hasn't come back. I hear there's a really cute waitress at the cafe in Ginma District. Maybe I should ditch work and go there.
The cafe in Ginma. That's where I'm going to set up the... I need to gather a little more information. I'm...
Huh?
One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bad boy. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's...
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I want to get involved.
Let's hear what other people have to say.
What strange...
This city has completely changed. The branch office, thanks to that. Career employees like me were all demoted.
Have you seen any...
Huh? You mean like people?
I see.
maybe you should throw some more questions out there.
Make sure he's okay. And don't throw yourself off the... You know, there's other... You know, other things in life other than just a job.
Huh? What do you...
what kind of...
I work at the power plant up ahead. All of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city. Did you know that?
That's very interesting. I spoke to...
Unfortunately, I didn't smell the... Well, if there aren't any corpses, then they're probably alive somewhere.
That's true, but for now I should get back to the job.
Next to some cafe in Ginma District, right?
Yeah, I've been there before. This one should... go. Excuse me.
What? Ow! Boom! Kill you! No.
What do I do?
Oh. Say.
Huh? This is...
Blech.
Yeah.
Yes,
Say.
but... yes. Hmm? Huh?
Say.
What does that mean?
But. What's up?
Sure.
What is it? Did you see something cool?
No, I thought I saw Chief Yako, but it was someone else.
Your grief over the late Buzzhead has got you hallucinating.
A cafe in Gima District. I wonder if Halara is there.
Huh? You want to see Halara? You're gonna lose all your money again. Come on, over here!
What's going on with my finger? Ocean hurts. Itches. Answer of breathing. She's drinking a margarita and a taco? That's funny. Alright.
You're really getting good at being an errand boy. In fact, I think you're a pro now.
What's going on? There are tons of customers.
Maybe they got some new dessert people can't help but snap photos of. Humans love...
But only men are lining up. Anyway, Servan, I'm at the location, but...
I want to avoid any prying up.
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it happen.
Wait! What now? What does he expect me to
How
do?
about we boom kill everyone?
How about we don't?
Then what? You want to wait until all the customers...
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe for now and see... It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma? You must be here to try some of my coffee.
No, not coffee.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? Anyway, I'm just glad you're alive, Fubuki.
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma. I ought to thank your parents.
No. 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 Hey guys, I'm gonna skip the chapter. Kidding.
Excuse me? Where's my
Right!
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but...
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that?
I just hate airheads. Only losers find girls like her attractive.
Fubuki? What do you do?
I am fencing coffee. Everyone says it is the...
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. It is rather exciting. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never knew I had.
Are you actually?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee.
Where do I even start?
See? This is...
Anyway, how did you survive that
That is a maiden secret.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief...
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe, but perhaps everyone died. My deepest condolences.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. A lot...
That being said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working. And as a result, we were reunited. Mission accomplished.
I see. I'm starting to understand the situation.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily... I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here. From the cradle to the grave.
Ah, so all the customers here are after Fubuki.
Every single one of them has old...
Say, Yuma,
Well, it's... And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting.
Procure?
I ordered coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving...
Correct.
I see.
So, what are you doing?
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a... Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away
Oh? Using violence?
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
I highly doubt it.
Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee! This way! Follow me!
That was a stiff animation.
Hey, that actually... Alright, now's my chance to set up the camera. Better... Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop.
Really? Alright, no.
Whew, that should do it. Only 2 left.
Yuma, how did it...
Perfectly.
Splendid. We work well together.
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great partners.
What? Was that a marriage proposal?
Help me. Please, endgame.
What? No, I was just agreeing.
Oh, right. My apologies. I lost my Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Master has already sworn his life to an...
I'm getting it.
Well, since we have reunited, I will help you with your work.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners. You can rely on...
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chums. After all, we are the last 2...
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you, Detect. The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the vending. I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki.
Maybe a corpse in a...
You shouldn't joke about that. It could actually...
Yuma, are you talking to an invisible person?
Huh?
Did she notice me? I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking about a camera.
The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through it.
Oh, is that so? Apology.
That sure freaked me out. I thought she heard...
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the... I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new
Jesus. Oh my. I'm getting a soda. This is what it's like to talk to Snooty sometimes. This is what it's like to talk to me.
I mean, take me for example. I've forgotten everything, but I'm still alive.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in, Yuma.
Right.
In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
Is she really a master detective? She'd struggle to live even a normal life.
I can't deny that.
Anyway, we have a princess from Wonderland here, so have fun.
I'm getting worried. We have to get to the vending machine.
Pick up the side quests.
No.
Come on!
Hey!
Whoa! Come on! And then... I... And then...
Huh?
Yeah!
Okay. Oh!
Yeah, that's right!
Yeah.
Aww.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
That's true.
Well,
What?
Well... But... Huh?
Huh?
Then...
For now.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh?
In that case...
Oh. Hi, sir. I see you're middle of your meal, but hey, can you give us health advice?
Excuse me?
Yeah.
No.
Then,
Yeah.
I see.
What does that mean?
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe...
That's right.
Thank you very much.
That was really good advice.
This way!
That's it for number
3. And after 3...
Okay. Huh. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by?
All right. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the peacekeepers don't...
Understood.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch. This silence feels so awkward. I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I believe only... everyone in the world knows about them.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your
I am not certain myself. But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's...
I cannot say for certain. But I did discover it is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not like the rain?
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very...
I love the rain. Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me imagine. If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where it all accumulates.
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have...
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift. But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. I do want to go see it one of the ocean. Above the cloud.
Huh? Above the...
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the... which means that the seas are above the clouds. Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky,
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you...
Exactly! Let us go see the ocean together someday. In the sky.
Right. Fubuki, what made you become a
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but my parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. I soon joined the World Detective Organization, but even then, I was simply doing what my...
And you were able to become a master detective? After the
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have the outside world is completely new to me. I wanted to learn more about this new world. So I decided to become it.
So that's why you keep
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than However, I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a finding the truth in unsolved cases to uncover a secret no one else...
I see.
Ah! Perhaps, Yuma, you...
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustment. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave?
Yeah. Head to the next location. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy. Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so... What?
Never mind.
Right.
Next is the road in front of Etheria Academy. I remember we walked there from Kamasaki before.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's... Yes!
Well,
And that's what happened.
yes!
Oh! No.
Oh no! Come on!
Hey!
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know... Huh? Huh? I'm sorry.
No, no.
Well,
You know... All right.
Hey! Yeah.
For now...
then...
Yeah.
I was considering proposing a new uniform to the World Detective Organization.
Huh? Excuse me?
Well, huh?
Sorry.
Let me see.
Thank you very much. Excuse me?
Oh.
Then... sorry.
Well. Right.
Huh? Excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Why?
Told you so.
Sure.
Yeah, that's.
What do you mean?
Aww.
Well, then...
All right. Yeah.
Oh, hey Pete. If you're there. I didn't... I'll have my chat open for some reason. I can see how many people is viewing the stream. How many views are happening. I can't see... I saw this before. Two screen. There we go. Okay. Awesome, I can see your chat now. Man, I can try one of those meat buns now. You know, the ones that are definitely not made out of people.
Huh?
Hey!
Yeah.
What?
You all right?
Oh, thank you.
Come on.
Huh?
Huh?
Just me doing my last minute stream, like
No.
always.
Hey!
That's it!
What did you say?
But...
Yeah.
That's done. That's all the side quests. Oh no, I'm wrong. There's one more side quest here. Okay. I wonder if you heard me ranting about how we have to deal with this detective with us. If you're still there.
Let's end it quick.
Grab the side quest real fast.
Oh,
Oh, it's the teacher.
No.
Yeah, it's the teacher.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
I was ranting how
The thing is,
Yubiki like me to you guys. I'm just a dim-witted idiot saying the wrong things all the time, not understanding how things work. And then you all just go, oh, just stop being snooty.
well,
Maybe.
But no, she kills me. Alright, so what's the excuse? Well, yes. Super rich, controls time and events. Apparently, her family is responsible for time management. 2,000 gainer. Answer. She's the teacher and she's all yeah.
Yeah.
huh?
And that's what happened. Well... sorry.
You have a moment?
Well... Then...
Oh, my!
I get it.
Huh?
But...
But...
Huh?
For now...
Please.
Good. Let's do this side quest real fast.
What is it?
You know,
Yeah.
Told you so.
I see. You mind?
Well,
Yeah.
oh.
Huh? I see.
Say,
Oh, okay.
Oh, but the thing is right there, and I just want to clicky click and then.
Yeah.
No. Hmm.
See, America? Look at that. See that? People are wearing masks, and it's not COVID time. We can learn to wear masks to keep ourselves safe. Beautiful.
Yes.
You do like a journalism club person. Okay.
You know, for now,
Yeah. Well,
I see. Thank you.
yes.
You mind?
Huh?
You know,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah.
Thank you. What else is... You mind?
Yes.
I see. Huh?
Well,
Thank you. In that case... That should be enough.
say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it. Let's solve this.
You have a moment?
Yes. You're the culprit.
Oh, my.
The culprit is...
hey,
No way.
Come on.
No. Likely.
The investigation's going great.
How can I thank you? Thank you very much.
No.
Was I wrong? Uh-oh. Well, they confessed it. Oh, great. Yeah, I was right. It was teacher. But then showed that this game is always creepy when it wants to be creepy. Nice. If I continue ahead, you will not be possible to return here for some time. Alright.
That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up the surveillance camera.
The video quality checks out. See, we got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area. And it looks like no one saw you. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detectives sure are reliable.
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper corruption.
That's right. I believe this is the first step toward peace. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so the frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564. Thanks.
Frequency. Oh, I guess I can turn the dot.
This errand boy quest was a pain, but it'll be worth it if you get info about Amaterasu.
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict involved. I was lucky to find Fubuki, too. Let's finish up and get back to searching for Chief. Shachi's frequency is 37.56. Huh? 5 minutes until detonation?
Wait, don't tell me. Is that thing gonna explode? That's a countdown, but
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marunamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like you just pressed a bomb's detonation button.
wait, Master, you pressed it?
No, I didn't do anything.
Anyway, let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of prank.
Oh, did we just help a terrorist organization with bombs?
Fubuki, we're heading to Marunamon District. We need to hurry.
All right. I do not understand, but it sounds like an...
That sound. Oh no. Please let me be wrong.
Let's hurry to the phone booth! That explosion just now, where did it take place?
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
I smell a tip.
Hey.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explosion earlier?
A public phone exploded? Maybe the batteries were overcharged.
From the looks of it, the silver lining is no one's been injured in the There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame. It is the signal for revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please...
What you're about to hear echo across Kanar Ward is the Song of Revolution. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be avoided. However, death comes equally to us all. Equality is revolution. That being said, a revolution must also be fair. Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bomb?
So, Yuma, you were not setting up surveillance cameras. You were planting bombs?
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of the first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bombs are real.
This message is so not.
The bombs will detonate in the order you set them up. You are the only person who can disarm them. Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not, once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bomb. Meaning, you cannot avoid death. Even if you ignore the people and try to flee, there is no escaping the revolution. You decide the future of Kanai Ward. I wish you luck.
Why?
You really get dragged into trouble all the time.
This isn't funny! The countdown's already... If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with...
Then just take it off.
Oh, right! No good, it won't come off. What's going on?
Maybe it explodes if you force it off.
You should have mentioned that earlier!
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Hello, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
My slaves of Kanai Ward.
Are you loving your happy, subservient life? It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Leader, Eon Hall!
Oh no.
My special party trick is fortune telling. Here it Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute intellectual. Come on and say hi, Slowpoke.
Oh.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? I wonder if my slaves in Kanai Ward thought that. Anyway, did you know there was an explosion in Marnamon District? How many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nugget. In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the perpetrator. Ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Cocohead. Wow, he sure looks like a terrorist, all right? As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. Terrorists have no human rights here. Everyone, kill him on sight. The Peacekeepers say it's A-OK. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got nowhere to run. Okay? Okay! Come on, do something, you nitwit.
Oh.
Is this a joke?
Hey, I think I recognize that.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist. I've been set up!
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of, since she said there was a leak. So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? He spoke so passionately about
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not.
How could this be the right way?
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to their hideout.
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever.
Did they already notice me?
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. At this rate, you're gonna end up dying as a terror.
I don't want that! We have to go to— Oh, but first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should visit the Resistance's hide—
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you, right?
Of course not! I need to talk to Shachi and—
Master, you still believe these people can be reasoned?
Yuma, is something the matter?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will— That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of—
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them to stop.
I doubt it'll go so soon.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can think—
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side. After all, you're the last survivors, partner.
Thank you. Also, I still believe—
Resistance hideout was in Doya District.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Hey!
Wow! You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal.
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
Master, it looks like that Resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
I'm ready for any cute live action quick prompts, you know.
Oh, wow! These must be the ruins of an ancient civilization.
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the slum.
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose this is a lifestyle where you stay in harmony with nature.
Wait, Fubuki! Those are
Huh?
The Peacekeepers are on the move after that explosion. The client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't— But why did the Resistance issue a declaration anyway? They would have known this was going to happen.
Yes, they didn't do it, and the Peacekeepers did it.
There's the fugitive!
They found me! What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them! Fubuki, please follow me! We're running!
Right.
Get back here!
Time!
Yeah.
peacekeepers who just surrounded us. Fubuki, was that your forte? It feels like time was reversed. Hold on, it wasn't just a feeling. Time really was.
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the reversal of time. Yuma, are you also the Clockford family bloodline? Are you my long-lost bro-
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited. Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even now,
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine. There's no need to worry. I can still move.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses you. If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fit into the back.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding. So, is it okay if we can. By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability,
You can do that? After all the training, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma. But I see. I understand. In that case...
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I sensed Fubuki's fatigue. I guess turning back time is extremely straining.
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue to rely on it. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the
Yeah. That's... a peacekeeper? What bad timing! Fubuki, now!
Right, understood. We have been spotted!
We'd better hide somewhere. Let's hide here!
Damn it! Where did they go?
Looks like they're gone. Let's go while we can.
Right.
I see some sticks.
We finally made it. This is the Resistance. Fubuki, are you alright?
Yes. Though I am a bit tired and my mind is all...
You should hide somewhere and it might be dangerous inside the building, so I'll go in alone.
But I am your only surviving partner.
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need it. Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well. I will stay put and rest.
Master, you're so kind. You never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
There's no time. Let's go.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ruby. Pretty close.
It's awfully quiet.
Is this the terrorist hideout?
Someone's here! Hide!
Their leader Shachi should be here somewhere. We must capture him at all costs.
Hey, open up! Open up immediately! We know you're in there!
The peacekeepers are looking for Shachi too. This is bad.
Hey, what?
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeeper...
But...
He ran to the roof! Damn it! He locked the door! Hey! Open up!
Shachi ran to the roof. But... It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced shot...
Huh? Are you gonna run?
Not at all. Do you remember those emergencies? If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then...
Oh, right! Hell yeah! Let's go.
I don't see Shachi around. Is he still in the... I should head to the roof for now. Huh? Was that a gunshot?
Master, I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hurry.